podcast, and this is another edition of WWE Aftershows, and this is Raw Aftershow, and we on the road to Survivor Series, and hope you guys are having a great day. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out all the stuff down below in the description below, and also don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below, and also go hit it over here and check out the latest video here, which is a game video, so go check it out. And also check out the eye for Sinister 91, can't speak today. And also WhatKarenLoves is up there as well. And should we get back in the swing of things today? Because it's back, baby. And honestly, it was a great break because I was able to record things, and I was actually able to get somewhat better. My nose is kind of running today because I had to put my contacts in today for the first time in weeks. And the ones I had, I guess, I don't know, they just were all over the place. So I'll put some fresh ones in today, and now I'm all good. So my nose is just like, okay. Well, anyways, we have a lot of things to catch up on. First of all, like I said, we have a gaming video on this channel as well. But we also have a gaming channel on Sinister 91, which we have some gaming videos on there. We'll have a new one hopefully tomorrow. Should be one up tomorrow, so check out that. There will be a new fresh video for Survivor Series. Like I said, new day, we back. But anyways, let's continue. Alright, let's get to Raw at the show, baby. Alright, let's get on. Raw is out with a special tribute to all the men and women who have fought for the USA to honor Veterans Day. Battle Royal winner will be captain of Raw Survivor's tag team. It's a tag team. Oh my gosh. It's definitely today. Today's just one of those days. I already had my hot chocolate go everywhere today, and then I had to go back and get a new one. So it's just one of those days. Okay. Alright. Braun Strowman's music hits after a moment 2. He heads to the ring. Connor goes to meet him and gets laid out. The same thing happens to everyone who tries to approach him. Once he gets in the ring, everyone piles on him until he breaks free. He grabs a chair from ringside and everyone gets out of the ring. He sits in the chair and says he is done chasing Corbin. He demands the GM come to the ring and get these hands. Instead, Stephanie music hits and she comes out. Okay, before I continue on, I've been thinking about, I guess, revamping the WWE Aftershows, but I'm still kind of thinking about it, which is why it's going to be normal this week for right now, just because it is the new, back into the swing of things. I really wanted to include, like, the matches and, like, a lot of reactions to the show and all that type of stuff. If you don't know, like, sorry, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm a big fan of Lujimena. If you don't know her, she's really big in that type of stuff, and I love her channel, and she definitely inspired me to do that, and I really want to do that. So maybe soon. So let me know down below if you'd like to see that or like this video, either way. Or let me know on Twitter or down below in the comments below. I almost said description. So like I said, we are here. We're going to try everything. I like to expand more, because, like, just talking and doing the blog sometimes, can be kind of this, like, oh, okay, so maybe we can include, a video of what happened and me reacting to it and all that type of stuff, commentary, and I think that would be really fresh for the channel. And let me know down below. Like I said, I'll have to get the swing of things, of course, so I'll probably will be practicing this weekend and try to get the swing of it, because, it is new to me. I'm still learning, so we will figure it out. But anyways, let's continue on, shall we? Alright. Stephanie says that she understands why Strowman is upset, but he cannot hold a Raw hostage. She says, sorry, I still have a cough. Jeez, I'm all over the place. Alright. She says Shane assaulted Raw by winning the World Cup. Braun says he doesn't care about Shane or repping Stephanie at Survivor Series. She says he better give a damn because she is the commissioner. She promises in an ideal that they both get what they want. She says if he leads the Raw team by victory, he can have whatever he wants. He demands another match against Lesnar, and she agrees. He says he also wants Corbin, and she also agrees to that too. She lost him to pick the stipulations to his matches as well, which is awesome. Let's get going. Before they can finish talking, Ronda Rousey comes out to the ring. She aims to make Mike out of Stephanie's hand and tells her to save the pep talk because she is already motivated to defeat Becky Lynch. Corbin's music hits and she comes out and tells everyone to relax. Did I say she? If I did, I'm so sorry. He says they can't afford to get overconfident, and Rousey rip tosses him to the mat, which was pretty great. Ronda leaves. Braun yells at her, and Baron yells at her, not Braun. Like I said, it's just one of those days today. And turns around with Strowman in his face, and the man tries to get between them and yells at Corbin to shut up and not provoke him. Braun tells him to enjoy his time as Stephanie's lapdog because after Survivor Series he's getting neutered, which was pretty funny. Amber Moon versus Tamina Snuka. Tamina Snuka won. Jax gets in the ring and adds insulted injury by hitting a leg drop on her former friend while the crowd boos. We saw a recap of the whole situation with the Shield and outcome with Rollins and Ambrose. I can't talk today. Okay, Seth Rollins is out of the break to look for answers as to why Dean Ambrose turned on him. Corey Graves asks about Survivor Series first. He asks where Rollins is at mentally as he prepares to battle Nakamura for the first time ever. Ambrose appears on the big screen and says he should come out and beat up Rollins right now, and the Finns deserve it. He says he doesn't owe anyone an explanation and mocks all of the people who are upset about it. He says Seth is probably considering all the reasons he might have turned on him. Dean says he used to think the Shield made them strong, but the truth is the Shield made him weak. And he says today is the chance to be reborn. Before burning the Shield vest in a trash can full of flames, we see Rollins see the ring and heads to the back. Did this give Rollins what he wanted? That's what I'm wondering. Like, seriously, did he get what he wanted? It's like really windy outside, so if you hear that, that's what's going on. It's like 47 degrees outside. It's cold, and I know it's probably cold everywhere else. Probably worse than here. So I love you. Go get some hot chocolate. Go get some cough drops, some cold medicine, because that's what's going to be happening. Some Kleenexes. Alright, we saw a recap of Kurt Angle versus Drew McIntyre last week. Drew McIntyre comes out with Dolph Ziggler after the break. He says he told everyone he was going to take over Raw when he first showed up, and asks if everyone believes him now. He takes credit for breaking up the Shield and retiring Kurt Angle. McIntyre says Raw belongs to him now, and he will mold it into his image. Finn Balor's music hits and he comes up to the ring. Drew says Finn has a lot of guts coming to the ring. Balor says he doesn't listen to McIntyre talk about, he couldn't listen to McIntyre talk about Angle anymore, and he crossed the line. Drew says the real reason Finn is mad is that he got his head kicked off last week. McIntyre says Bayley will get a match tonight, but it will be against Ziggler. He calls Dolph the true best in the world, and Drew hits a hard headbutt to knock Balor as we head to a brook. Finn Balor versus Dolph Ziggler. Finn Balor won. Stephanie runs into Balor backstage and offers him a spot on Raw Survivor Series team. McIntyre shows up and threatens him, but Stephanie says he can't hurt his teammate. She gives him a pep talk about what he would do at Survivor Series. Back in the arena, Cole throws a V package hyping Lynch versus Rousey. This is really long. Let me see if this is still recording. Okay. Alright, we're still good. Sometimes it wears me still because like I can't really see how many minutes I've been doing this. But let's try to speed this up because you guys know how this thing is. The race was out of the break, and Ruby says she wants to address her actions for last week. We see a clip of her breaking the sunglasses Natalya had that used to belong to her dad. I don't think it really did. Rude says remorseful as she talks about it, and then smiles and says she enjoyed every second of it. Okay. Okay. Ruby says she and her friends have had to stretch and call for everything they had and ever earned, and she loves seeing Natty cry. I'm pretty sure Natty had to cry to get where she is too. Just saying. Everyone has to fight to get where they got. Jesus. Okay. Alright. She says Jim used to wear those glasses because he couldn't look at his own daughter. Natalya eventually comes out, attack her from behind, while Liv and Sarah wait for her on the ramp. Natty takes out all the three women until they eventually get the upper hand. They pour salt in the room by hitting Natalya with a heart attack. Battle Royal winner captains the Raw Survivor Series team. They did it again because of course, Braun Strowman. Bobby Roode and Chad Gable won and are the captains for Raw Survivors Tag Team. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman are out of the break. Heyman gives the same speech as he always gives when hyping his clients' upcoming match. For some reason, Mahal thinks it's a good time to come out. He tells Heyman and Lesnar not to underestimate AJ Styles. He offers to help Lesnar focus on his match by giving him a special mantra. Am I saying that right? Brock invites him into the ring. Eventually, Lesnar lays waste to Mahal and decides. Let's see. Bobby Lashley versus Elias. Winner becomes last member of Survivor Series team. Rush holds Elias' foot so he could be counted out. Elias pulls him out from under the ring. He sends Lashley to several steps when he tries to intervene. He brings Leo into the ring so he can throw him right back out onto Lashley. Alright. Alexa Bliss says Survivor Series is personal because she wants to prove Raw is the A show. She says she put it together the most talented team in Survivor Series history. Tamina and Nia Jax, Mickie James are in the ring. She says she told Natalya to go home for the night so she could focus on Survivor Series before introducing James, Jax, and Tamina. She reveals the final New York team will be the winner in the next match. Sasha Banks takes on Bayley for the final spot next. Sasha Banks versus Bayley. Winner is the final member of Raw Women's Survivor Series team. Tamina and Nia Jax interfere and beat up both women while Bliss laughs on the mic. Alright. We're gonna try to speed this up because, you know, let's see. We see Becky Lynch backstage with Ronda Rousey in this summer, and Becky Lynch music hits and comes out to the ring to confront the Raw team. And then the entire SmackDown Women's team come out in the crowd and attack the Raw team. A huge Raw breaks out, the blue team gets the upper hand, and the crowd chants, "This is awesome." Ronda's music hits and she comes out, and Lunch, of course, fails. Ronda's favors her home and still manages to beat up a few women. Becky hits her with a steel chair as SmackDown continues to take control. Tamina and Nia are both taken out while Lynch continues to assault Rousey. I think it's still recording. Alright. It says it's still recording, so we should be good. Alright, let's continue on. Tamina and Nia both taken out, and while Lynch continues to assault Rousey with a chair, Becky's bleeding profusely from her nose as she delivers the beatdown. A bloody champ poses with the SmackDown Women's team before leaving through the crowd. The show ends with an angry Rousey watching as a bloody Lynch smiles from the crowd. Stephanie is shown ripping Corbin a new one for not preventing this from happening. Rating 80 out of 80. It was a great show as we look to Survivor Series, and I can't wait to see if Raw gets revenge on SmackDown Live tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching Raw Aftershow, and stay tuned for SmackDown Live Aftershow, and of course Survivor Series predictions are coming very soon. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button down below, and of course check out the latest video here, and also you can subscribe over here as well. Check out the outfit channels as always. Check out all the stuff down below for the vlog and all that stuff. Comment down below your favorite Raw was, which will over to Survivor Series. There will be an updated vlog. Usually I edit. Sometimes Raw always messes up. But anyways, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys soon for SmackDown Live Aftershow. Until then, bye!